A woman with limited mobility met a man online and gradually developed feelings for him. To show her trust and affection, she allowed herself to be vulnerable with him. However, shortly after their encounter, the man vanished without a word. Before leaving, he even took her phone with him. When she tried to crawl out in search of help, she realized something worse had happened. Her wheelchair had been thrown into a pit, leaving her completely stranded. Just a few hours earlier, she had eagerly traveled to meet him for the first time. He had picked a quiet, abandoned swimming pool, knowing she once loved swimming. He had also claimed to be paralyzed, just like her, creating a sense of connection. But once they arrived, he shocked her by standing up effortlessly. She was frightened and confused by what she saw. He quickly told her that he only pretended to be paralyzed so they could relate. He said appearances didn't matter to him, and he just wanted to bond. His kind words made her lower her guard and believe in him. He then offered to carry her into the empty pool so she could feel the joy of swimming again. Trusting him, she let him lift her down into the dry pool. As she lay back in his arms, she moved her arms as if floating in water. She felt calm, even kissed him lightly on the cheek. But his kindness was only a performance to gain her trust. He had planned everything to deceive her. Hours later, after crawling tirelessly, she finally reached her sister's house. Using her sister's phone, she called her own number to track it. The signal led them to a snack shop nearby. Her sister advised her to report the incident to the police immediately, but she felt too embarrassed and chose not to take action. The next day, her sister went to the snack shop to collect the missing phone. She tried asking the shop owner for clues about the man, but the woman working there refused to say anything helpful. Later that evening, her sister received photos taken by someone observing the shop. The man was spotted there, but his face wasn't clearly visible. Jean wasn't sure if it was the same man or just someone similar. The sister asked the person to try getting a clearer picture next time. While attempting to snap a better photo, the man noticed and fled the scene. Unfortunately, the person taking the photo was caught shortly after. When the man found out Jean was looking for him, he strangely seemed pleased. The following day, her sister returned to the shop and decided to wait outside. At that same time, in an old nearby factory, something unexpected happened. A high heel shoe suddenly dropped from the ceiling above. Moments later, the life of a woman was revealed overhead. A chilling discovery suggested something far more dangerous was unfolding.